Hey, it was cracking everybody, man. It's getting dark as shit out here, man. Can't see nothing out here. Anyways, man, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, aka Yamamoto Boss, coming in with another vlog. Man, there's a lot of shit that's been happening in the last week, and we got a lot more stuff happening, you know. Well, to start everything off, you know, if you guys didn't know, Oklahoma fucking city police decided to fucking throw a fucking old ass dude on the ground and fuck his life up. Old man's already ready to die, man. He got fucking bone cancer. And, you know, and like the old man's trying to explain to himself, like, hey man, like, I'm trying to fucking drive over here. I didn't get enough space. I had to do what I had to do to do what I do, and then the police officer's trying to get him. And, you know, the police officer's trying to give him a citation, not really trying to hear him out. He said, now we're going to argue in court. I got to get you this ticket. You know, it's not really a ticket, it's a citation. You know, it's just saying, I just want to handle this shit in court. And the old man is trying to talk to him. It's like, hey, man, you're not really listening to me, man. And the old man tapped his, the officer's little vest. And you could see he tapped him. He didn't push him. He didn't punch him. Old man ready to die, and the police officer just fucking does some judo shit on his ass and knocks his ass out on the ground, man. And, you know, and it brings me back to all the fucking stories I've been putting out, all the songs I've been putting out. A lot of people has been kind of brushing it off, thinking I'm just either complaining or making some bullshit up, which kind of irritates me, because how am I making shit up if this shit is real, man? This shit is real. And the stuff that I'm posting on my stories, it's not me complaining, bro. The shit I be really sharing with you guys is, you know, a lot of you guys don't have Asian friends. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'm probably your only Asian friend at this level. You know what I'm saying? Hood, you know, fucking with different races and just hanging out with y'all and doing shit with y'all. I'm probably your only Asian friend. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And if you do have any other Asian friends outside of me, they not really including you with the politics that's happening in my community. And the majority of the politics that happening in my community is police brutality. A lot of police officers that are indoctrinated in the white supremacy bullshit, that indoctrinated their philosophies of fucking minorities up just to make, you know, the good old boy fucking happy and shit. And they just fucking up our people, man. They be, let's just say like that old man's the case, right? Obviously that's a real thing. Like an old man fucking gets beat up by a cop. That shit happens all the time. And the reason why this shit fucking pisses me off, because when I was like fucking 15 years old, I had a friend named BT. Shout out BT, rest in peace BT. But the kid was only like fucking 17, 18 years old, and he got pulled over. He fucking, like, he's not a criminal. He was a decent kid. And he freaked out, backed up into the cop's car, and then cop unloaded a full clip in his car. He had passengers in there too. And, you know, the cop didn't care about any of the fucking kids inside that car, and they just unloaded it on him and killed him, you know what I'm saying? And I had to watch that as we were driving like right past the shit, you know. I get it. The Latinos got their own problems. The whites got their own problems. The blacks got their fucking own problems. But the problem is, when y'all problems happen, y'all get some media air. Some. When our problems happen, we get no media air. It only hits the Asian community, and we only can share it between us, and we have to gravel and fucking and be in this state of fucking, like, this little weird fucking bubble where only we fucking know what's going on and nobody gives a fuck. I get it, man. Y'all got your own problems. We don't ask for y'all to take on our problems as well, but goddamn, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we add some of our police brutality fucking videos and stories and add it onto y'all so that we can make it bigger? That's my issue. I just kind of want our issue to be included with y'all guys' issue, because it's the same fucking problem. But people just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying y'all don't care. It's just, God damn, the media just don't give a fuck about us. That's just crazy, bro. They just don't give a fuck. But anyways, man, that's my little rant over fucking police brutality. It's gonna keep happening. I'm just gonna keep making songs about it, whether it fucking get attentions or not. Like, I really be trying to promote it, but it always falls on deaf ears. I only can do so much on my own, you know what I'm saying? And my own Asian community don't be fucking wanting to help and push out the fucking the stories and information. It is what it is. I'm not. That's the thing you guys gotta understand. I don't ask for handouts. I literally work. I believe in hard work. I believe in hard work. You do the hard work, you're gonna get the results. I know, because I've been doing it my whole life, and I've been working my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I was able to fucking, get my citizenship, retire from the Army. Happy Veterans Day for everybody who's a veteran and who's tuning in onto my stories and my vlogs and stuff like that. That's how I was able to fucking retire out of the Army. That's how I was able to get in the studio, knock out fucking 2 EPs, 2 albums, bunch of singles, 20 fucking music videos, and we still got more to record. That's how I'm always in the fucking out here fucking trying to perform, trying to get to this show and that show, network, shake hands, trying to prove myself that I'm not a fucking joke, that this shit I'm doing is 100% real. I'm not a fucking fake. I'm literally the fucking boss that I envisioned to be when I was a young kid, when we was out in the streets trying to figure out what our next meal is, and we gotta fucking hustle and fucking, flu flam and fucking kick doors and fucking do all kinds of shit to get here. You know what I'm saying? That college degree didn't fucking get college by itself. I had to go in there and do that shit myself too. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking out here fucking doing the work for me, and it's gonna be like that until the day I die. But that's the thing, again, I don't ask for no fucking handouts. I don't ask for nobody's help. If the shit happens, the shit happens, but it's gonna happen because I put in the work in, and that's all that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. We got a lot of fucking performances coming up. We got one on fucking this Thursday at Nara Lounge. I got me and the homies are coming out to rap. It's an after fucking type party, so if you come like after midnight, we're gonna be rapping at that time. And then next week, I got fucking Mr. Tempo. I got me and everybody who's on the SD tour, for the city tour. I slide through Mr. Tempo, but that one's a day event. That one's gonna be Lil Daygo's album release. Shout out Lil Daygo. And then at the end of the month, we got Rima TOG, The Last Godfather. He's doing an album release as well. I'm gonna be performing there. It's gonna be an outdoor event. It's a day event. It's gonna be in City Heights. If you guys are in City Heights, come through, slide through. It's gonna be my first time performing there. I've always seen it when I passed by. I left the hood. By the time I left the hood, they already built it. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be my first time performing there. It's gonna be dope. I want you guys to come through if you can. And then December, I have a concert at the Beat, which is located downtown, but not deep in downtown where the gas lamp is at. It's kind of an outskirt. Look at my newsletter for the information and how to get there. And then I'm gonna be in Las Vegas, and we're gonna be out there rocking it at a Spitting Bars event. Shout out Spitting Bars. New location, and if you're out there, I'm out there. So what's crazy is that when I made Chicken and Waffles, right, I made that song in tribute to PnB Rock. Rest in peace, PnB Rock, and shout out to his team and his girl. However, I already suspected he got fucking set up as soon as he got into the restaurant, because I've been in those situations where I get too much love. When you get too much fake love, that should be a red flag. As soon as he walked in, people was already dabbing him up, and that should have been his first red flag. It's like, fuck, I'm in Chicken and Waffles, Roscoe's, in heart of fucking LA. You motherfuckers already know who the fuck I am, even though I got the chains and everything. Oh man, I gotta dip the fuck out. And I put that shit in the song, and they just released some news information that's how he got set up. That's the story I wrote about fucking PnB Rock, how I knew how he got set up, I literally put that in the fucking verse. From pretty much from the beginning of the fucking song to the end of the song, everything I put, everything, the scenario, I 110% believe exactly what happened. And I was like, God damn, man, that's crazy, man. All I gotta say is, man, always stay vigilant. And the crazy part is fucking PnB had fucking a gat on him. He couldn't pull it to save his life. That's what I'm saying, man. Bumfuckers be running up on you, man. You gotta be very careful and be very mindful where you at, man. If you go in the intention of fucking going there, fucking blinging out and flossing out, just know you are a target. That's why I be like moving the way I do sometimes. Don't let nobody know where I'm at. Just fucking go do something and get going, get the fuck out. And I don't be showing nobody where I be eating all the time and shit, you know. You gotta be vigilant where you at all times. Anyways, man, I'm gonna cut the vlog short. I mean, I know I had some shit to say today, man. Had some shit to say, man. But I just want to say, man, I've received so much love, man. I was at the D-Steez in Don Elway fucking show. It's one of my best shows I ever did. I had to prove something that day, that an event happened over the summer, and Don had pulled me to the side, and you know, he cheered for me, but he was kind of iffy about wanting to root for me. But that day, I wanted to make sure that it was gonna be 100% authentic, no fabrication, and just running it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Don Elway. Anyways, man, it's your boy Jason Yamamoto, aka Yamamoto Boss, and I'll talk to you guys very soon.